The Biggest, the Largest, I didn't even write. One of my artists wrote that.
The hook?
The whole song.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
The whole song. My artist wrote something. He's a platinum writer. He's a platinum writer, gold writer. He got all of that. But that's because I hate being repetitive. So that was my biggest, and they'll tell you, I used to hate doing hooks because I feel like hooks is just so repetitive. You know, like the hook is repetitive, and so I used to struggle at that. But after a while, I started getting better with it. But that's why, like, my more catchy songs, I probably didn't write because I can't be repetitive like that. The Biggest, I would have balled that shit up and threw it away.
It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's Room. And bruh, one of my most favorite recent rappers is BigXthaplug out of Texas, right? And I like the energy that he was bringing. He has a very unique voice. I like his beat selection. So he does a lot of things right? But to hear that he don't write his own rhymes, dog, I'm old school with this hip hop shit, bro. That kind of was like, yeah, that kind of lost me a little bit, man. I'm gonna keep it real. And I understand we in a new era where this type of shit is acceptable. And honestly, it's just gonna be coming the norm. You know what I'm saying? Rappers are gonna be very forward with not writing. You know what I'm saying? With not making their own music. And I just understood that hip hop was meant to be an expression of you. That's what it started off with, the MC expressing himself. You know what I'm saying? But as the business got in, as politics got in, people use other people to write raps. I would never understand that. I'm old school. I would never like that. I would never appreciate that. And I feel like this has happened before. Now don't get it twisted, this happened before, but I feel like at the highest level, it happened with Drake. And Drake has ushered this type of shit in. You feel me? Like, Dr. Dre didn't write, Diddy didn't write, right? Before Drake, those were the two that didn't write their rhymes, right? But here's the thing with Dr. Dre and Diddy. They were never really considered rappers. You know what I'm saying? They was just like spokespeople, you feel me, on the beat. You feel me? People that's just like hyping the beat up. You know what I'm saying? Even when Diddy rapped, nobody really expected bars from Diddy. Nobody expected bars from Drake. From Dre. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, and they was forward with it, but they was really producers. So it kind of like, okay, these niggas ain't rappers anyway, right? But Drake, when Drake came out and said he wasn't, well, he didn't even come out. We had to find out about it through Meek Mill. But when we found out that Drake didn't write his rhymes, that shit kind of set a standard, because Drake was making himself look like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He made himself look like a nigga that write his own shit. I'm spitting, I'm killing it. You feel me? Like, that's what it looked like. But come to find out, this nigga Drake got a team of writers. You feel me? So, you know, that kind of set the standard for this new generation that we see. Drake kind of fucked it up in that way. And yeah, because a lot of these rappers, we talk to them, they be like, oh yeah, I was influenced by Drake. Especially really the newer rappers, they say they was inspired by Drake. So I feel like when BigXthaplug says this, a person that sounds good on the beats can rap, to find out he doesn't write his own raps, I don't like the shit. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. It feels like hip hop is regressing as time goes on. That's why a lot of us feel like hip hop is dead and they ain't coming back. And if this is how hip hop is going to be, I don't want hip hop to still be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you are a rapper, if you are an MC, you don't produce, you not nothing else. If you are a rapper, your ass should write raps. And then people will come with the argument, well, singers don't write their lyrics. Granted, singers have to be talented at singing. That is the talent of a singer. Here's what you really say. If a singer has somebody else singing for them, then I won't respect that shit. And that's what happened with Milli Vanilli. People found out Milli Vanilli wasn't singing the songs, got their ass up out of here. You feel me? So it should be the same thing with hip hop. If you don't write your raps, people should. But unfortunately, the fans are fickle. The fans are not fans of hip hop. They just fans of whatever's trendy at the time. And if it's a trendy person, they got a ghostwriter that ain't really the culture, type of shit can happen. It's happening. It's ushered in right now, you know. Hearing BigXthaplug say this is very disappointing, man. But this is the future of hip hop, unfortunately, y'all. For us people that remember how the game's supposed to go, you know, this shit is kind of hard to watch, man. It is what it is. It's your man Delvin. Delvin's Room, to the next one.